Oh, right back in, off the gloves. That's through to Pelly. They're up and about here. The Sixers missed out on the run out. Get Grace Harris off the second ball. They've got to keep their chances alive. Early wickets will help. Goes across and it's straight to Gardner. It's on her and a flash and it's down. It was one of those edges that just kept rising on her a little bit. Got the hands into a good enough position. Just helps it on its way, does Redmayne. A little bit of relief there for the Brisbane Heat.
Just lost the radar a little bit there, bowling to the left-hander.
That edge.
Yeah, through. Even with the dive and maybe just a little tickle on the ball, it still gets all the way for the second boundary. Looks to go fuller, and it's a low full toss, which goes straight to Susie Bates. Would you believe it? It just hit the four. Knew that the pitch was offering a little bit, but gets the full toss. And as Kerr looks to go big, very first ball there from Gardner. So a little bit of pressure being reapplied to the Sixers.
A fantastic shot.
To get it back sharply into the right-hander.
As Kerr, one of her favoured shots, the traditional sweep back. The one thing is she is remaining in her crease. Oh, it's a full toss, and Redmayne has no idea where it's gone. It's gone straight into the hands of Kate Peterson. Can you believe it?
That is an unbelievable wicket. I mean, if you cannot be more unlucky.
Another full toss from Perry. This one, though, gets the treatment. Edge just held back the shot a little bit. I think she realised she wasn't quite... It's nice timing because she waited so well for it, did Mignon du Preez, and she's been rewarded with a boundary.
Yeah, just really nice high to low hands there.
A little bit soft and it's easier to bat on.
Hands from low to high goes Amelia Kerr. One bounce, it's Burns. Just to change her hands a little bit there, did Mignon du Preez, then realised no, she... A little space to work with there, Mignon du Preez. Joe Johnson's power hitting, because they've seen it at this ground. As Mignon du Preez doesn't go for power hitting, but certainly... No, Mignon du Preez just says, I'm just going to clear that front leg and go all the way.
Yeah, or it's going to work in their favour.
Yeah.
What do we know?
Stays outside leg, and that is sharp, really sharp from Elise Perry. Yeah, found the gap there, has Jess Jonathan. Field was up behind the wicket.
More time to acclimatise.
Oh, low full toss. And Jonathan. And that is superbly well played. Just... Oh, misfield. That is going to hurt.
Gives herself a bit more space.
Yeah, and gets a good piece of that as well. Working in boundaries here is Amelia Kerr, and also working in 50s. It's a second for W. 3 boundaries on the trot, goes to 4. Next closest. Hasn't got it all here now and picks out. I'm going to go 162. 66. Goes that same length to Knott, and Knott does exactly what Amelia Kerr does.
Trying to get it as full as possible.
Knott goes aerial this time. And I'm out of the running in one shot. One clean strike there from Charlie Knott. The Brisbane Heat fans are going, Mel Jones, you don't know what you're on about. And again, positioning is key here to try and get these angles right. It's a strong arm in, strong hands. Anyways, here we go. Knott. It goes aerial. The field's up on that side, so she's not going to be happy again because the change of pace to Knott. Once again, deep in the crease. Once again, deep down the ground. voll. Faces one ball, hits one ball, and is out off that first ball. Gardner takes the catch. And after hemorrhaging some runs at the start of the over, Elise Perry, she picks up the wicket. Perry looks to go up and over, and it's down. Jess Jonathan had a good sider of it, went to a dominant left side as well. As Perry just helps it on its way. She's been a little bit nervous because she's been caught in that Hinkley position on a couple of occasions throughout the WBBL, but good control for the boundary. Perry, just a little shimmy down the wicket, and the timing is exquisite.
A few shots into the outfield, that ball gets moisture.
And it's going to get more moisture on it as well, because it's gone along the surface here from Elise Perry. And this over has not started well here for Charlie Knott.
Sort of suitable. Charlie Knott at the moment's trying to bowl like a medium pacer, and that just gets work behind the wicket. Just too easy there for Elise Perry.
Oh, outside edge and given.
Yes!
Go the spinner.
Just as we're about to get into an in-depth conversation about seam versus spin. Goes once, goes twice. Better this time, though, from Bates. Better. It's nicely worked there from Bates, and it's a short of length one, and Susie Bates would have, well, erred full, and that's what we've been talking about. It's very, very difficult.
Maybe 9 if it's a good one, or 10, and then.
Ooh, picks that up nicely. Is this Susie Bates's night? The 6 leading edge. This should be taken, and is. Sipple takes the catch. Jonathan comes in and rectifies that form of not picking up wickets for the Brisbane Heat. Burns with a little bit of aggression down the ground. Slog sweep by Burns. She's looking to go the maximum, and she just gets there over the top of Grace Harris.
And there's that six that she's been looking for, and that's one of her.
Oh, then gets the low full toss, which she does not hit as well, but still finds the gap. And she's gone there once, has Erin Burns. She's gone twice, and it's almost a carbon copy over the top of Grace Harris.
That was incredible. I actually nearly thought that was the same.
Clears the leg a little bit, does Ash Gardner. Needs to go, does go, gets a hand on it, and then just watches it. Oh. Burns has gone to the mid-wicket boundary for 2 sixes. She's had enough of that. She's going to go straight down the ground now.
Yeah, well, this is getting quite dangerous now for the Brisbane Heat. They've got to do something. Unfortunately, Erin Burns at the other end is just taking all the pressure off her.
Flat, hard, straight. As Ash Gardner looks to go big, but all she does is pick out Sipple. It's back-to-back wickets here for the Brisbane Heat. Jonathan gets Burns, then Gardner. He's gone there once, has Maitland Brown. Harris had to pull out the big dive. She won't get. Goes aerial and drills it down the ground nicely. So straight deep mid-wicket in play, and that's why she goes squarer. That's intelligent play there.
Arm ball as well.
And just lays off it. That's even better from Carmichael. Scoops well. One bounce for. Across the crease. It hasn't got all of this, Maitland Brown, but has found the angle. Chips. Carmichael sets off straight away. She has pace. It goes to Harris. They get caught up in the middle. They get back. It hits Brown. They've got the 2. And that is the game. The Sixers stay in the hunt for finals off a magnificent run chase. The second highest ever at this ground against the home team.